What is that? What are you? Vampire! Run! 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 Vampires cannot be dealt with by a character such as me right now. Also, the game is lagging horribly. I need to save and restart the game. This is a bug that can happen sometimes when I'm getting chased by enemies through a door. Sometimes it will just eat all my frame rate. Just takes a very quick restart, which takes like 7 seconds. It's already loading the game right now. You can't see it because it's a frozen screen. Just like a load, it doesn't show up on stream until it's done loading. You should see it in a moment. There we are. Frame rate's good again. And hopefully I don't have an angry vampire on my ass. I am fucking running. Yeah, listen. Also, shout time scale. Oh yeah, good, it's still there. Yeah, vampires are not to be fucked with early on. You need to prepare for them. A random citizen can't slay a vampire. That's not happening. You need to ready up for a vampire. You need to get vampire slaying gear. The vampire is going to kill you. It is better than you in every way. And worst of all, you could get vampirism yourself. Now, I won't get vampirism because I have complete immunity to disease. There's only one way for me to become a vampire, actually. But yeah, it still doesn't matter. That one lady could beat me 9 times out of 10. The North Tunnel. Huh. Is this vanilla? Let me have a look. Open my thing. Seems to be vanilla, yeah. Okay. Oh, let's check out the North Tunnel. Are you filled with vampires? It's filled with rats. Yeah, so a freaking... Of course the Bloodworks is filled with vampires. That makes sense. All the blood trickling down from the arena fights. They don't even have to kill people. It's just free blood. It's actually quite genius, if you think about it. They can just hang down. It's always going to be dark because it's a sewer. They won't really have to deal with people, but they can if they want to. They can sneak into people's homes and, you know, kill them if they want to. But they don't have to. Ow. You're slightly thirsty again. I still have some canteens of water here. Nope. Sorry, it got very dark as I did that. I think my spell ran out. Come on, there we go. So this is the North Tunnel. It heads north. But is it filled with vampires? It seems to mostly be filled with crab, which is a lot better than vampire. It's a level 3 crab. See, I can kill crabs. I'm a crab slayer. My character's probably hunted many a crab in his day, being an Argonian and all. Swimming around in Black Marsh. I don't know if they have crabs in Black Marsh. They probably do. I would assume so. I know they have giant alligators. Probably hunted an alligator once or twice with a spear. That looks bugged. Go to the north tunnel. I thought we were in the north tunnel. Greetings. Are you a vampire? You're a bandit. You're dead. Elven arrowheads. Don't mind if I do. Okay. Little rat. Feathers. I'm getting over encumbered again. You running away? Gotcha. Light coming from the outside. Okay, someone else is fighting someone. Does it start with a V and end with Empire, or... Rat's running away. Not a good sign. God, it is so dark. But it would be dark in the sewer. There's like no freaking light coming in from anywhere. Because why would they have light in the sewer? Why would anyone want to be in the sewer? The only people that would be in the sewer would be bandits and rogues and vampires. And apparently some skeletons too. A fog? I don't like that. Why is there fog? What does this open? That, I guess? That's a weird looking rat. It was all white and stuff. That goes outside, I think. Ooh, an urn root. There's one in the sewer, huh? I didn't know that. Urn root in the sewer. Yeah. Hello there, average chest. Valshan Ranger Steel. I'm gonna get over encumber myself, but I want to check some stuff out. Oakwood Staff. Damage health 5 points, drain health 10 points. And a hood. Well, that's fucking creepy. Like a necromancer hood. I kind of like it, though. It doesn't fit with the armor, but it fits with the cape. And it does hide my eyes a bit. You know, they'll know I'm an Argonian. That's easy to tell. Also, annoyingly, the capes take your tail slot. That is a problem, but we're mostly first person, so it doesn't matter. these away. Okay, let's see this weapon we got. Falchion Ranger Steel. Ooh, it's shiny. Swings well. It's heavy though. Throw it away. Throw the iron dagger away as well. I don't know why I stole the scimitar, to be honest. It's not as good as my short sword. I just got like scimitar crazy because I love scimitars. I saw it and I was like, oh, scimitar, oh, must take. Like, have you seen those cartoons where like the cartoon character sees like a woman and then their like jaw drops to the floor and their eyes go ooga? That's what I did, but for the scimitar. It's like, oh, scimitar must have. Alright, well, let's exit through here. Where will this put me? And please don't be underwater. Actually, that's fine. I can swim. What am I talking about? I'm an Argonian. Please be underwater. Ugh. Loading the outside world takes extra time, by the way. Yeah, you might think the game's frozen. It's not. I can tell when the game's frozen, because it'll tell me. Like, see, there he goes. It's a lot to load. Where are we? Oh, we're not far from where we exited the prison. Oh, nice. Well, if we ever want to steal some stuff from the stores, we have a very nice entrance out here. A pearl? Hey. Flawed pearl. Damn. Alright, well, it is getting a bit dark. That's good. Well, I think we should be getting a move on towards Coral. Probably soon here. I do have a little bit of stuff I can sell now. Let me get rid of this cup. The problem is a lot of my stuff is stolen. So I need either A, a fence, or B, a merchant that trusts me. Because I have a mod called Sell Stolen Goods to Anyone. The mod doesn't actually make you able to sell it to absolutely anyone. You require two things. First of all, merchants in this game have a stat. I don't remember what it's called, but it's essentially their... It's not reputation, but it's a stat that deals in what kind of objects they sell. And if it's low enough, and they like me enough, I can actually sell them stolen goods. So if I can find a trader that I think might, you know, deal in some shady business, I might be able to sell them some stolen goods. So that would be very nice. I don't want to sell everything that I've stolen. Some of the stuff I need to keep, of course. I should probably take this mask off, because I'm going to look like a fucking murdering machine if someone sees me. Like, right now, I just kind of look like an adventurer. Can hide my weapon. Actually, no, I should have my weapon just on sheathed, because I just look like an adventurer right now. Oh, hey, you.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure.
Hey, Sam.
Let's do business.
Sam the poison machine, and Sam the very hard lock seller. Oh. Yes, please. Skooma. Fortify speed 60 points. And strength 60 points. Oh. I forgot how good Skooma is. Illness. Those aren't bad. 5-second paralyzed. That's expensive. Will you buy anything? You will buy stolen stuff. Of course you will.
That's a fair deal.
'Cause you, my friend, knows what's up. You know what's right.
An excellent bargain.
But he won't buy everything, sadly. He'll only buy certain things. But I might as well sell some of the stuff to him as well. Single lockpick I stole. Elite coin, why not? I actually have a good amount of feathers and stuff. We can actually make some more arrows. One sec, let's make some arrows here. Let's make elven. There we go. We now have 12 elven arrows. I don't even think I can use them. Nope. Journeyman level in marksmanship. But I have them. And they're very strong.
Come see me anytime, friend. I'm here day or night.
Alright, well. Here's what we're gonna do. Right here, I'm gonna hit my insert key, if I can find it. There it is. This is a plain flag. Add new map marker. Shady Sam location. Now we have a location on our map called Shady Sam location. So now we know where he is. That is the map marker overhaul mod. A very good mod. What the fuck? Why do you have so many horses? Are these the guards' horses that they've stashed here temporarily while they're in town? Oh, that's actually cool. They're taking care of the horses while the guards are in town. Now, you can get a free horse here. I don't like that free horse. I think that horse is terrible. And it is. I will be getting another free horse. A much better one. But we're going to be doing some walking. Until then. How much can I carry now? Okay, a good 40 more. We did sell some stuff. And I am super close to level 2. We are still level 1, by the way. But we're not far off. We've been gaining half a level an hour. Which means we've been going for, yeah, about 2 hours. Makes sense. There's going to be a lot of little stutters here as stuff loads. This bridge is quite vast. I wanted to enable the mod that enables realistic gravity. Which still means you can jump super high with, like, acrobatics, but it means you fall at about realistic speed. But the problem with that mod is it's tied to another mod, and that mod is a pain in the ass to get to not break your entire game. Oblivion Reloaded. An amazing and awful mod at the same time. Because it adds a lot of cool shit and a lot of awful shit. Like equipment mode, which would be cool if it didn't break your game. Or its terrible first-person camera, which I replaced with enhanced first-person camera because it's a lot better. Oh, I leveled. We're discovering this place. Now, if I was metagaming, and I wasn't sort of half role-playing a character, I would go in and sleep to get my level. But my character isn't really tired. So we're not going to do that. We are going to keep going. We're going to adventure out. There's going to be a lot of little stutters as things load. Wow, there's a lot of guards out today. Greetings.
How do you do?
I'm doing just fine. Is this well poisoned? Hey, this well, I've never had it be poisoned yet. I really like that well. Because it's free water. Meaning I don't have to buy any. And not having to buy water is very nice in my book. Villain Skeleton Hero. Now I have a really strong summon skeleton scroll. Where's my... Oh yeah, my strength is still fucked due to the disease I have. I do have a cure disease, but it's a strong cure disease. There are 2 levels of cure disease in Massacre's Oblivion Overhaul. Weak and strong. Strong will cure shit that will ruin you. Things that give like -30 to a stat. And weak will cure what I have. So I don't want to waste this strong cure disease. Because that's not good. This is an expensive potion. So I would very much like to get a weak cure disease and use that instead. Alright, we got a little bit of a dungeon here. Oh yeah, I need to mark dungeons. Silvern. Interest. Forgotten Cave. Interest. Let's not edit that one yet. Oh. Here. What are they running from? Just me? Maybe the scary lizard man. Could be. Alright. Fort Nickel. Alright, Fort Nickel is a dark dungeon. I love the insta lockpick when I'm good enough. Open very easy lock. Great. What an amazing spell tome. I already have that, so we can sell that. We're slightly hungry. $20 gold. Oop. So that is a spell being cast that's slightly distant. It's a bit of a audio bug. Not much I can do about that.
What's the latest?
Okay, so this guy can be very easily backstabbed. The only issue being they have a fucking torch. Yep. As I thought.
Oh! Yeah!
Ooh, a little lag there.
What's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
I'm out of stamina, so my damage is terrible now.
Let's get this over with.
Ah.
You're pathetic.
Got him. Yeah, that was a single guy. That was a level 1 enemy too, and he did a good chunk of my health. And as you'll notice, my health bar doesn't really move. And it does actually have regen, but it is so slow that you will barely notice it. There, I just got 1 health. I get 1 health every like 7 or 8 seconds. It's pretty pointless health regen. But it's there. Worn Fur Cuirass, Iron Shield, Large Wolf Pelt. I can sell the large wolf pelt. The rest wasn't that valuable for its weight. Oh, they're fighting. Oh, right in the head.
Where did you go? Come out where I can see.
Shit. Alright.
Damn, I lost it.
I lost him.
Oh, there's 3 people. Light. One's down. Let's try the staff.
Let's get this over with.
That's a good staff. Yeah, that fucks him up. Oh, she's got one too. Got her. That was a good staff. Alright. Get him off of him. Fine iron bow, some iron arrows, some mead. I'll take the mead and the grapes, my friend. Steel arrowheads and feathers. I'll take those. Thank you. Did you drop anything on the floor? Iron dagger. You got a wooden staff. Is it any special? Yes, it does have some fire damage on it. I could probably sell that for a good price. Ooh, you had a robe on you. You weren't wearing it, but you had it. And it's got 3 shield, resist fire, and fortify athletics on it. The constant effect, as well as some boots. Let me take those. Is that a steel dagger that isn't stolen? It is. Thank you. Alright, I shot you earlier in the back of the head. Okay. Coralinium nail. 5 damage as opposed to 8. Yeah, shame. Cool name. There's another one of those robes. There's some boots that have been misspelled. I could probably fix that in the creation kit. I might do that later after the stream. Cause someone forgot where the L should be. Oh well. I need to get rid of some stuff. Oh, Mimic! Oh, fuck. Darkness. Oh, God. This is fucking creepy. You know what? Fuck you. What is lesser protection? Oh, +3 to block. Level 3 Mimic. Statue of Zenithar, 200. Whoa. Alright, now I am over encumbered. That is the first Mimic I ran across. That is quite creepy. What can I drop that's heavy that I don't want? I have too many repair hammers. That'll work. Let me use one as well. Yeah, I actually completely forgot mimics were in this. I forgot mimics were a part of the mod list. It still says chest here, probably because the way it edits it. Are you a mimic? Okay, I don't think you're a mimic. That fuck the durability? 96. It does. Yeah, you can bash open stuff. But I'm not gonna. Got it. Quill. A nice vase. Nice coin. But it for what's really valuable in there. Bandit hedge wizard. Another wooden staff. Torn robe of the traveler. Another one. Drain speed. That's good. Good bandit bowman. Nothing of value on him. Hey, shot some feathers. Which means I can make a lot of arrows. 13 elven. 11 silver. There we go. I'm taking my weapon out in case the chest tries to eat me again. Or silk boots. Yeah, because I didn't like that. That was scary. I've never had a chest try to eat me in this game before. That was a first. But I'm so glad that that was added. The chance of a mimic being in the game is just awesome. And they're pretty creepy. It was pretty creepy coming at me like that. I definitely like that. No, I think I missed the chest that's all the way at the bottom here. Because I jumped down and I started to fight them. Your mimic? No. Good. Now, are we tired yet? We're not tired yet, so we're not leveling yet. Our character wouldn't be tired yet, so he wouldn't go to bed. Beware when looting chests and dungeons, they could come alive and try to eat you. Yeah, you could've... that one could've showed up a bit earlier. That tip could have showed up about 20 minutes earlier. Before I almost got ate by a chest. A little bit late for that one. Nice day, though. What time is it? It is... Enemies are close. Enemy? I'm just trying to check the time by hitting the rest button. Apparently there's an enemy. Have you seen any enemies? Sir?
Greetings, citizen.
What can you tell me about vampires? Then you should ask. I was told to distribute these notes this morning. Here, have one. Oh, what's this? Is this my vampire mod? Office of the Imperial Guard, Public Threat Awareness Division. Good citizens of Cyrodiil, lock your doors and shutter your windows at night. The setting sun heralds the feeding hours of the filthiest of creatures. Vampires. Although they normally avoid cities, there have been increased reports of vampires preying on helpless travelers in the provinces. If you must travel beyond city walls, after nightfall, beware of approaching strangers. A vampire may take on any shape or form, and may stay concealed if they so wish. No matter how strong or quick you deem yourself, avoid engaging in combat with a suspected vampire at all costs. Their natural physical prowess and deadly mind tricks have left many proud warriors as drained corpses by the roadside. The risk of encountering vampires is at its highest around the midnight hours, when most of them leave their caves to feed. Vampires are attracted to the scent of flesh and blood. Carrying any kind of meat, or especially any bottles of blood during night travel, is not recommended. Vampires feel no fear, but can still be deterred. Staying near an Imperial Guardsman is undoubtedly the best precaution, as vampires are blinded and petrified by the shining armor and unwavering faith of our fine warriors. I have a high doubt in that. They're strong, and then there's the Imperial Legion soldier strong. If no aid is in sight, wielding a torch is a good preliminary defense, and carrying a clove of garlic or a pouch of dust from a deceased vampire may also help. Such items can be bought at the various fine establishments of commerce at the Imperial City Market District. But in truth, whether one is attacked by a vampire or left in peace by them is really up to luck or chance. Do not tempt fate by thinking yourself well protected, when the only real protection that can be had is a walled-in city guarded by the Imperial Watch, and last but not least, the warm glow of daylight. Vampires cannot be reasoned with, no matter how well owned your speechcraft may be, or how great your personality is. There's no way of talking yourself out of an encounter with these foul creatures. Their brains simply do not function as well as ours. You sure? They're pretty smart. It's foolish to even attempt conversation with them. The only words they understand are, "Die, unholy monster," and only when spoken by an Imperial Guardsman. Be vigilant, be safe, be aware. This message is brought to you in part by the Merchant Society of Imperial City. Bernardus Assidius. Huh.
What is it, sir? Carry on.
Interesting. Very interesting. There's a lot of guards out. Like, there's actual traffic. They're having a bit of a traffic jam down there with all their guards. Oh yeah, I should probably mark. Fort Nickel, done. I like to do that in dungeons I've been in. There is actually a second entrance to Fort Nickel. It's part of a quest line that I added as a mod. I don't know if we'll do it. We'll see. Some people will mod their game for a single playthrough, like this playthrough is going to be a stealthy playthrough, so I'm going to add all the stealth stuff. I kind of mod my playthroughs for multiple things.
Go ahead, please.
Lou is a fearless and level 24 archer. Would you like to join my party?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I didn't think so either. So this is a part of Mascars. There are adventures in the game, just like you. There's always 10 of them in the game. If you kill one, a new one respawns. And they go around and explore locations, and they can join you if you have enough persuasion and are close enough to that level.
What is it, citizen? You have my ear, citizen.
Nice.
What is it, citizen?
Nice hood. You look kind of ridiculous. There's a lot of Imperials out here today. I mean, that's good, keeping the roads safe. But it's kind of weird. Yeah, I on my test character that I was playing yesterday, I ran into a level 21 Necromancer adventurer. And she ran across a bandit and just fucking fried him. She just threw a firebolt at him and he just exploded. It was pretty cool. Is that a Durzog? It's a Durzog out there. I think that's a Durzog at least. Durzogs are from, That's a bear. Oh, okay. Ow. Yeah, you run away. Okay, he just left. I scared him off. Yeah, Durzogs, I believe, are from the Orc homeland, which I just forgot the name of. Hello? Pheasant. Kind of like that. Just a pheasant walking around. And yeah, Durzog, it's like a weird dog-like creature. They're quite vicious. Purple cloak. Okay, now hold on. Now that's pretty sick, but it doesn't fit my character. But if I was a mage, like a full-on mage, I'd be rocking that shit all day. I love the color purple. And that is a pretty sick cloak, but it's not for me. Maybe if I ever have to impersonate a mage, then it might be really useful. We'll see. I'll keep it. Unless it's really valuable. Not really. Ooh, you're slightly hungry and slightly tired. Okay. Good. Might be time for that level up soon. I'm about to be over encumbered again. Ah, shit. Drop one of these shoes. I need to keep this book. This book is important to me. I need to sell a lot of this stuff. A lot of these staffs, they weigh so much. Especially that one. Its value to weight ratio is terrible. But I need to keep it. Hello, skeleton. Yo, 5 gold coins. Ooh. I also probably have a lot of potions weighing me down. Potions are usually very heavy. Well, a single potion's usually pretty light, but, you know, you end up picking up all the potions you find, and then eventually you're gonna have, like, half your inventory's weight is potions. A rune skull is similar in function to sigil stone. Yeah, we haven't found a rune skull yet. Rune skulls are pretty cool. They're pretty rare, and they can add some cool stuff to your weapons. Hello?
Hail, friend.
You just...
I scour the land, seeking fortune for Gortwog and Orsinian. Someday all will recognize the true wealth of the orcs. You too seek wealth, do you not? May you find it, and may tales of your journey be legendary. Well met, so...
Okay. He was just coming through the dungeon, huh? Did he already clear the dungeon? Or did he decide it wasn't worth his time? I'm hoping he hasn't cleared the dungeon. That'd be quite annoying. That is something I like, by the way. The fact that other people exist and they're actually going around and exploring these places. Oh, he did not clear it. Okay, good. He left some for me. Problem is my light spell. I don't know if I'll be able to sneak up on this boy. Goblins are pretty dumb. Got him. Okay. Did manage to get a nice sneak attack. Iron bearded war axe. Let me use some poisons. I have a couple, and I'm not using them. There we go. This is a trap. Hello? Sir? Adventure faction, yeah. Okay, sir. There's a trap in front of you. I would suggest you avoid that trap. Oh. Nice hit. Shit, dude, he's fucking going. I hope he doesn't get to all the treasure before me. Oh, I actually had to lockpick this one. Didn't auto lockpick. Death Pia? What the hell is that? Silver Tonto. Ooh, silver. Chainmail Greaves. Ooh, chainmail. I am very over encumbered now. Okay, what the hell is a Death Pia? A very scary looking weapon. A shame it's trash. It's got some value to it though. Interesting. Silver Tonto. It's better than the Steel Dagger. And it's going to ignore resistances of undead. I got new pants. Chainmail. Meaning, I can get rid of these. Anything else I can get rid of? Because here's the problem. I'm very over encumbered now. Very, very, very over encumbered. I can have some venison, I guess. I just ate wisp stalk caps. Why did I do that? Those are poisonous. Why did I eat poison? Why did I eat poison? I have to drop something. Fuck it, shovel. Why don't I meant to get rid of that? Okay, now I only have to get rid of 7. See, I secretly want that other adventurer to die. Because if he dies, then I can pick up his backpack. And that would help. Fine. Get rid of the fucking sword, I guess. It was cool. The loot still be here. There's still a corpse here I gotta loot, though. He's running ahead fighting everything. Like a crazy man. I hope he gets himself killed. Cause... Nice trap. Well, he's fucking killing everything. But he hasn't looted anything yet. So I better hurry up while he's busy fighting so he doesn't get any of the loot. Fuck. There we go. Gold bar. Ah, oh, fuck. It's heavy. Why is everything so heavy? Why am I so weak? Shit. And the problem is, all my weight problems of all the shit I'm carrying is gonna be solved very soon. Because I'm gonna get something to carry my weight a bit. Gold bar. We're gonna get a horse.
Well met, son.
You had it coming, okay? Mace of Embers. Small backpack, see? Also, I can get all of his... He had a lot of skulls on him, what the hell? Backpack. I can carry a bit again. I'm gonna go back and get some of the loot I left. There was a trap here. Okay. Give me that. Give me the shovel. Give me the healing. I think that's everything I actually cared about that I dropped. Yeah, we got a backpack, which is very nice. Ow. Yeah, the traps actually hurt a lot in this. They've been changed to really, really, really hurt. Which I like. He killed all the goblins. Okay. Was that you? Rat, did you make that noise? Rats don't make that noise. Rats don't make that noise at all. Okay. Who made that noise? Oh, fuck. Where is he? There he is. Yeah, a bit blindsided. What are you laying on? Get... A Kodaichi. Chest. Weak cure disease. Finally, I've been looking for weak cure disease. There we go. And now I got my carry weight back because I got my strength back. I don't remember the exact ones to use here, but I think this is one of them. I think it's this. Yeah. Oh wait, no, there's one left. That one? Yeah, got it. Because one of these is wrong. Jesus, he's so fast. Ah, even trying to block it. Got him. Unknown chest key. Oh shit. No goblins over here? Fuck. Fuck. Got it. Amulet of Reflection, 8 grand value ratio. 3,000 gold. Damage magic 100 points. Grand soul gem. Flawless tourmaline. This was rune studded chest, a bunch of words that smells of a trap. Not this time. That was pure value. And I got me an amazing enchanted amulet. Which you can kind of see down there. Awesome. I cannot... Oh, I'm in combat apparently. I can't use the key. Who's trying to fight me? Someone down here? Oh, there's a diseased rat. Kill it. That it? Is it everyone? Yep. I can wait, so that's everyone. Alright, let's go back up there. Wait. I thought there was a chest I saw. Out of the corner of my eye. Let's get up there and open that chest we got a key for. I got a key for a chest way back in the sewers, and I never found the... I don't have the right key. Which one do I have the key for, then? We got a key, but apparently it's not for that one. Is there another chest over here? Commander Cutlass, worn. Wait a minute. Backpacks take the amulet slot. Ah, fuck. Well, I'd rather have the backpack than the reflect. Let's see this cutlass. Let's go in here, sort by damage. So this has a little bit more reach than my weapon. It has ignore resistances on it, meaning I think it's made of silver. It's slightly slower. It looks quite nice. I could use that. Walls, please don't make that noise. It's quite unnerving. Okay, well, I don't know which one has the key for that. I wish this was like Morrowind in that regard. You randomly find a rusty key under the capital citadel, open the data door on the opposite end of the world. Yeah. This, with my mods, this is a lot more like Morrowind in a few ways. Like, the world is a bit unleveled, so I can find Daedric gear at level 1 if I get lucky and shit like that. But it's not Morrowind in the sense of the story, sadly. Although I think Oblivion's story is fine. I have nothing against it. I think it's good. It's not Morrowind good, but it's still really good. Diseased rat, kill it. Did any other corpse have a key that I missed? Did a rat nibble up a key? No, okay. No key, I guess. Well, we'll start heading out of here. Oh yeah, I need me some rest. As much as I want to sleep in ruins, which I don't want at all, let's just get out of here. I'm not really wanting to sleep inside of a ruin. That seems like a good way to get shanked. So let's just get out of here. How does this look holstered? Oh, I like that, actually. very much like that. Ah, right. Well, that dungeon can be marked as done. Oh, hello there.
This is a holdup. Hand it over or die.
Hand over what?
Easily done.
Idiot. Mauritian Bia. No. You can keep that. What is that up there? Looks like a keep or something. Huh. Interesting. Oh. Some people riding through. Are they Imperial Guards? I think so. It looks kind of like it. Alright, well, let's keep going down the road here. They're taking a bit off-road tour there. It's fine. I will follow the road. As suggested by the Imperial guides to staying alive on the roadside. Stick to the road and you'll be fine. Nice little farm there. Alright, we're approaching one of my favorite towns in this entire game. Coral. I love it. I don't know why. I just like the feel of it. This is a nice, quaint little town. And it's even nicer with natural, unique landscapes. Warning! So I have the mod that changes how people look. Except it doesn't apply to certain characters added by mods, meaning they're gonna look disgusting.
Welcome to court.
Like him. Because he's added by a mod, so he looks disgusting. Just don't look at him. Just don't look at him, okay? Just, he's not there. You never saw him. He's not real. That was a figment of your imagination. Anyways, we're here. Arrived at Waynham Priory. I hate that loading screen. She just smiles at you. It's creepy. Yoo-hoo. I'm here.
Hello. I'm Brother Joffrey. Can I help you?
The Emperor sent me to find you.
Emperor Uriel? Do you know something about his death?
Yeah, he gave me the Amulet of Kings.
You brought me the Amulet of Kings? This cannot be. Let me see it.
Here you go.
By the Nine! This is the Amulet of Kings. Who are you? How did you get this? What do you know of the Emperor's death?
Well, I was in the prisons when...
As unlikely as your story sounds, I believe you. Only the strange destiny of Uriel Septim could have brought you to me carrying the Amulet of Kings.
Who's the Prince of Destruction?
The Prince of Destruction he referred to is none other than Mehrunes Dagon, one of the lords of the demonic world of Oblivion. The Emperor's words, "Close shut the jaws of Oblivion," certainly suggest that he perceived some threat from Oblivion. But all the scholars agree that the mortal world is protected from the Daedra of Oblivion by magical barriers.
How can Oblivion threaten us then?
I'm not sure. Only the Emperors truly understand the meaning behind the rituals of coronation. The Amulet of Kings is ancient. Saint Alicia herself received it from the gods. It is a holy relic of great power. When an emperor is crowned, he uses the amulet to light the dragon fires at the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. With the emperor dead and no new heir crowned, the dragon fires in the temple will be dark, for the first time in centuries. It may be that the dragon fires protected us from a threat that only the emperor was aware of.
Well, the Emperor asked me to find his son.
I am one of the few who know of his existence. Many years ago, I served as captain of Uriel's bodyguards, the Blades. One night, Uriel called me into his private chambers. A baby boy lay sleeping in a basket. Uriel told me to deliver him somewhere safe. He never told me anything else about the baby, but I knew it was his son. From time to time, he would ask about the child's progress. Now it seems that this illegitimate son is the heir to the Septim throne, if he yet lives.
Where can I find him?
His name is Martin. He serves Akatosh in the chapel in the city of Kvatch, south of here. You must go to Kvatch and find him at once. If the enemy is aware of his existence, as seems likely, he is in terrible danger. And please, let me know if there's anything you need. My resources here are limited, but I will help in any way I can.
Yeah, can you help me?
I keep a few things here in my chest to resupply traveling blades. Help yourself to whatever you need.
Oh, I will. Fun fact, by the way, this is the first chest you usually run into that is a safe container, meaning you can store stuff in it and it will never despawn. And it gives you some nice stuff in here. Nice potions. Light leather armor, which is actually not in the original game. This is, well, it is. It's in the game files, but never used. This is an armor that's just laying in the game files. Steel arrows and a steel bow. Put in my fine iron bow. There we go.
Your first priority now should be to find Martin and bring him back here.
What are the dragonfires?
To prove he is the true heir, an emperor must first light the dragonfires in the Temple of the One in the Imperial City. Only the true heir can light the dragonfires, and if he has the Amulet of Kings. Akatosh, the supreme god of time, gave the Amulet of Kings to Saint Alicia, the first emperor, as a god-certain test of the true heir. The great god of all made a covenant with Saint Alicia. So long as a true heir ruled the empire, the great god swore to protect the empire. The very foundation of the empire is the bond between god and emperor. That a false heir might be crowned, that the test of the great god might fail. My heart fails me. It is unthinkable.
Mirren's Dagon.
The Daedra, Prince of Destruction, an inveterate foe of all mortal races. He was involved with Jaeger Tharn's plot against the Empire years ago.
Jaeger Tharn.
Doesn't surprise me to find his hand in the current calamity.
Good old Jaeger Tharn.
I don't have much here at hand, but you're welcome to anything you need from my chest in the reading room.
Yeah.
Prior Maberel and Brother Piner may also be able to help. You should speak to them about it if you haven't already.
Oh, I will. Anything I should know of the Blades?
Yes, Boris told you right. I am the Grand Master of the Blades. We serve the Emperor and the Septim bloodline. Talos is our patron. You wonder to find me here? Discretion is our watchword. Only a few of us have the honor to serve publicly in the Imperial Guard.
What about Boris?
One of the youngest Blades ever to serve in the Emperor's personal guard. I am glad to hear that he survived, but I fear he will take the Emperor's death particularly hard.
Boris is one of my favorite characters of this game. He's just great. I love him.
No time.
He's got good personality.
You must find Martin before the enemy does.
The real Baron Zaya. Okay. Where is the rest of your friends? They must be outside. Could be in the chapel. There's that guy. Oh, hello there.
I know that you are on an important mission for the Blades. Please, if you need a horse, take mine from the Priory stable.
Oh, how very nice of you. I will surely take your horse. I'll return it, don't worry.
Go with Talos's blessings. Do not fail.
I'll return it.
Well met.
Well met you too. Alright. We have a horse. It's my horse, too. Although it's annoyingly, it will always be called Prior Maybril's horse. So it doesn't quite feel like my horse. And it won't feel like my horse for a while. But that's fine. Said actor full name. I'm not gonna edit its name. This game has some really interesting console commands, though. Like, create full actor copy and set actor full name. Okay, now I have to do this because otherwise the horse is gonna leave. There we go, now the horse will follow me. However, I don't think he'll follow me through doors. He should stay outside.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hey, Priner.
It's you. Hi. Hello. I'm Castor Scribonia, the writer, author of Woman Gone Wild.
Okay. Can you tell me about Coral?
Who is the fairest of them all, other than myself? The proprietor of the Grey Mare is lovely. She and the guard captain would be a nice couple.
She's already shipping people in this town. Great.
I was in Shadenhall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynold Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though.
That's weird. Who's Reynold?
Yes, it's quite odd. Reynold, who I've bumped into several times in Coral, acted like I was a complete stranger. Also, he seems sober, which is a refreshing change. Usually Reynold is stumbling around Coral, drunk as can be. Very odd, but then it's really none of my business.
Interesting.
Farewell.
Have mercy.
I'm gonna start a few quests while we're here.
Hello, I don't think we've met. Are you new in town?
Yeah.
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well. Reynold Germain has terrible memory. We've met many times, but when I saw him in Shadenhall, he walked right past me like we were strangers. My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business.
Alright. She seems very angry.
Buy only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Cednius, the proprietor. How can I help you?
And what can you tell about Coral?
If I don't have what you need, you might try the other Coral merchants. Renoir's has books, Fire and Steel for your armor and weapons.
Probably gonna visit Fire and Steel.
What can I interest you in?
Oh, you got the Hood of the Traveler. Some blue gloves. Shock shield. Fortify magic at 25 points, too. Very nice stuff if you're a mage there. Eyes of Midnight. Learn illusion spell on self. Eyes of Midnight. Is that Night Eye? That might be Night Eye. I am buying that. Because that's a good chance that that might be Night Eye. Saddles. I would like the leather saddlebags. Only one, please. Thank you. What can you buy? I can sell my reflection amulet, but only a fraction of the price. Yeah, I would like to sell it for a bit more than that. Sell some of my rings here. I got a whole bunch of these that we picked up.
You drive a hop.
Sell this.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Sell my robe here that we got.
An excellent bargain.
I'll sell the chameleon scroll.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, don't you think? I think so too. I'm gonna keep that shock scroll. That'd be very important for later. The coins, sell those. The vase. Where's that heavy-ass Zenithar statue? Sell that. Goblet. The pearl.
More than
The gold bars. Garnets. The tourmaline. And the fine quill I got.
That seems a fair price.
Couple of lockpicks because he's weighing me down, actually. There we go. I don't weigh as much, and I got some money. Oh, you seem like an experienced adventurer. I'm looking for someone who can help me. With what? Found this broken in my shop the other night. Most valuable item isn't stolen. I would love to get it back. A fine alien carafe. Maybe Blackrock Cameron's broken promise Cameron crumbling mine or unavailable. Will you help me? I'm busy. This is a part of one of the mods. It makes it so merchants can have random quests to retrieve items, and you will get a discount in their store. Let's learn the spell. We've learned a new spell. Night Eye. I don't have enough magic. Oh my god, that's expensive. 129. 507. I'm gonna need to level up some intelligence. But that is a pretty long-lasting Night Eye. Like, how long was that? 95 seconds. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. Where is that one place I want to enter? That Kitty! There's a building. Is it this one? Yes! This is a quest that was originally supposed to be in the game, but it was deleted.
What's this about? You don't just barge into people's homes, you know. Wait. You're not here about the ogres, are you? If so, word about my work must be spreading.
Yeah, this is an unfinished quest, but now it's finished because Oblivion Uncut. What is that about ogres?
Why? You're not interested in ogres too, are you? I find them simply fascinating. Most people dismiss them as monsters, but I think that's too rash. Did you know that ogres are actually very closely related to the enlightened races? I don't have the source on me, but I assure you, it's true. In fact, I think we find we have a lot in common with ogres. If only someone were to take the first step in communicating with them. Since I've done quite a lot of research, it only makes sense that I would be the one to take that step. But I don't think my wife would understand. What do you think? Should I take the chance and try to make contact, or should I resign myself to being a silent observer?
Yeah, go for it, dude. Just whatever, as long as I don't have to do anything.
I knew you'd agree, but I can't do this alone, so I'll need your help.
Of course
From
you do.
Everything I've learned, Spy Rock seems to be the best place to start. I need you to drop some things off there as a peace offering to the ogres. I understand they like shiny things, so I've brought these. Spy Rock is an old Imperial watch. It's no longer used, but I believe the ogres pass through there regularly. Just leave these items on the ground there, and we'll hope the ogres pick them up. Then we'll figure out how to make direct contact.
Okay. Spy Rock.
It's an abandoned Imperial watch in the mountains southeast of town. Ogres pass through there regularly, from what I understand. It's the perfect place to try and make contact with the ogres, don't you think? You'll need to drop off the gems there.
Yeah, so this quest is originally in the game files, but it was never finished. All the scripts were there, all the dialogues were there, but it just wasn't finished. The only piece of this quest that is still in the vanilla game is this picture of his supposed family tree, where that's the ogre and that's him. That's the only piece that's still left in the game. But there you go. It is now restored.
Rats. Seems like they're everywhere.
Why wouldn't you be visiting Kvatch? Huh, weird. Something happened? Ah. Alright. So that's a fun little quest to pick up. Alright, now we were feeling a bit tired, but we're not going to go to bed just yet. We have a couple more quests I want to pick up. I'm going to be joining most of the guilds, because this character is going to be a little bit of mage on the side.
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
I definitely want to learn more about casting spells to be able to sneak better, so I'm definitely going to join the Mages Guild.
You'll want to talk to Tikius if you're interested in joining the guild. Any other leader of a local guild hall can help you as well.
I'm going to be wanting to join the Fighters Guild because it's a nice alibi.
Goodbye.
You know, I might want to, you know, enter someone's house. And I can be like, oh, I'm a Fighters Guild. I heard a commotion. Shit like that. Clear's Lyre. An above-valued lost artifact is rumored to be located in a deserted dungeon in the Colovian Highlands. Reward is given to anyone returning this item. Now, this doesn't tell you where the item is, just the Colovian Highlands. If you actually wait about a day, it will actually say that they've had an update and they've heard the item is somewhere. These are added by Mascars, and eventually these notices will actually expire. Like, there could be a bounty on someone, and either someone else will hunt the bounty down before you do, or the bounty targets will just disappear. It's very interesting.
Hello, I'm Rashida, the smith, and this is fire and steel, quality armor and weapons, repairs too. What can I do for you?
And we can tell them about Coral.
Nice town, but you need money here to live well. Head out of town and do some hunting. Sell the skins, or you can loot old caves in ruins.
Hunting might do.
I understand the Fighters Guild is looking for new members. Seems a bit odd, but that's what I hear.
Sounds good to me.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
Goblin Rhino Axe. Alright, let's see what you've got. So I've gotten a silver weapon now, but it's not a good weapon. Still looking for a better silver weapon, but she doesn't seem to have any. She has some Orcish. The problem is I can't use Orcish yet, and these are also expensive as all living fuck. Look at that. It's nice, though. But yeah, can't really use Orcish yet. Ashenwood Staff. Now that staff is actually a shield. It's an offhand staff that you can block with. And you can also enchant it to be a light source. Like, you remember the Lord of the Rings when the Gandalf takes out the stone and puts it in his staff for Moria? It's kind of like that. It's cool. Offhand machete. Just if you want to wield an offhand machete. It's still a shield. Rashida special. Heavy armor. Fortify strength. Huh. Offhand rusty iron dagger. Here's some deeds. You can use deeds to get objects. Like an anvil deed. A house with a door. There's a full house. It's $4 grand, by the way. Oh, actually, do you buy any of my stuff?
You won't find better prices than all.
Death Pia. There we are. I can sell that. Oh, the goblin staff. Let's sell that. Yeah, let's sell the wooden staff and the oak wood staff. I don't want to sell those. Okay, good. Let's satisfy customer. Let's repair some stuff.
Carry around broken equipment.
Thank you.
Good day.
Very nice. Good service. Hello there. I really like this armor.
There's no problem, is there?
No, I was just asking about some rumors.
I saw Valis O'Deal at the Grey Mare again today. Hasn't been the same since his boys took off.
Okay. Yeah, what is this about the Prophet? I've been hearing something about a Prophet in Anvil or something.
He preaches in Anvil. Appeared right after the attack on the chapel there. Sounds like the usual doom-saying nonsense.
Huh. Okay. Yeah, who's this Grey Fox fella? I read about him. Apparently he is tax evader. Scum.
Don't pay attention to those rumors. There is no such thing as a thieves' guild. The Grey Fox is just a thief. The watch hasn't caught yet.
See, that's what they want you to think. Yeah, who's this Bitnold?
He's captain of the Coral Guard. During the day, you can usually find him on patrol with us around the city.
Oh, okay.
Just go away.
Whoa!
What is it, sir? I'm done talking to you.
Racist.
Hi there. What's the latest? They say that the priestesses of the Chapel of Dibella have all been murdered. No one...
Good day, sir, and welcome to Coral. You're under the watch.
Okay. Yeah, who's this Stantis?
I don't know him well. I've heard he's a nice enough fellow. I had heard he was looking for some help. Not a bad idea if you're looking for work.
Alright. Any rumors?
I heard that someone saw the ghost of Lord Vlindrel again. along the road to Bruma. I think I'll avoid that road at night for a while.
He actually sounds kind of scared.
Go ahead.
Let's see if we can persuade this man a little bit.
I'm such adventures. How I don't. You sure? You're good.
Yeah, tell me about the Grey Fox.
He's that thief that the Imperial Watch are always going on about. He likes to steal from rich folk.
Oh, okay. Not much more info from him.
Farewell. Oh, hello.
Hello.
Say, you look like someone that could help me.
With what?
Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Okay. You're not gonna tell me, you're just gonna give me a note and leave. To whomever this may concern, I was recently robbed whilst on a walk by a foul Altmer by the name of Holgerda. He stole a precious family heirloom, an engraved ring. I, at this time of writing, have reason to believe she is currently residing in the Newlands Lodge somewhere in Shadenall. Please go there, find her, and retrieve my heirloom. Drantis.
Go ahead, please.
Who's this Holgerda?
She's staying over at the Newlands Lodge. Good luck.
Nope. I don't like that you're not telling me much.
I believe the rugged climate of Bruma suits Narina Carvain. She's tough and cold, but you always know what to expect from her.
Who?
Farewell.
Hello.
Hello there. You might do nicely. Are you interested in some work? I have a small task that needs accomplishing. You may be up to it.
What are you wearing? Maybe.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can, and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Once you've got the book, return it to me immediately. I assure you it will be worth your time.
If I can just so ask, what are you wearing? Like, please. What is this? What is this getup?
How do you do?
Is this what the nobles are wearing today?
Good.
I
And
see you. Hello.
Have you ever been
Oh,
interested?
hi.
Hondatar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man.
Okay. What do you tell them about Coral?
The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat.
Are you sure? You know, might be some poison left in that meat. I wouldn't eat that.
I found some good pauldrons at the armorer.
Oh, nice for you.
What can I...
Who's this Rana?
Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare, or she's skulking around the Mages Guild, it seems.
No, I've seen her. In fact, I think it's impossible to not see her.
Take care.
Look at her.
Good day.
She's a fucking fashion crime.
Good to see you.
Oh, hello.
I'm listening. I'm Contumilorius Florius. I'm in charge of enchanted item recharge in the Mages Guild here in Coral. Get it? In charge.
I would slap you if you weren't an old man.
Things in the guild have been different since Traven was named Archmage. They're more structured, but everyone seems tense.
We can tell them about Coral.
Smart thing is to join a guild. Any guild. Get you a place to sleep for free. No muss, no fuss, no crummy tavern food, and lice-ridden beds.
I do like the sound of that. Yeah, who's this Rana?
I'd steer clear of her if I were you. She has it in for Tikius and wouldn't hesitate to take any of us down with him.
Oh, so she's dangerous.
Fine.
Oh, what am I got myself into? Hello.
What?
What do you want?
What?
You got any rumors?
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice.
I'm taking you didn't find that very well. I take it you're a
Good day.
necromancer then. Oh, hello.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragard of the Mages Guild. How can I serve
You have a very grand outfit. I kind of like it.
Are you interested in joining? You'll need to talk to Tychius then. Otherwise, just talk to the head of any of the local guild halls.
I'll speak to Tychius. Yeah, it was his Fingers of the Mountain thing.
I've heard of it, but I don't really know what it is. Something about tapping into the power of the weather. Those Aelids were pretty crazy.
Oh.
Have a
What do you
look at
have?
my wares. I'm sure there's something to
The
suit
most
you.
expensive fucking spells in the universe. Found torch. What's the most expensive shit you have? Glass golem. Wow.
By all accounts, he preaches that the attack on Anvil Chapel is an omen of some kind of coming doom.
Okay.
You should go to Anvil and hear him for yourself, if you're interested. They say he preaches outside the chapel every day, rain or shine.
Huh. Any rumors?
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas.
You wouldn't dare.
Take care.
Well.
Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you?
Oh, well, maybe. I heard about this Fingers of the Mountain thing?
I've heard rumors, but they're nothing more than that. Imperials trying to harness the power of the Aelids. They're not fools.
Huh.
The Mages Guild runs more or less like it always did. But we lost quite a few members when the practice of necromancy was banned.
Oh, hold
What?
on. What about this old Nernroot thing? I found one in the sewer.
Okay, I'm stumped. If I had more time, I'd buy that off of you and bring it to Sindarian in Skingrad. He's the expert on strange plants. Perhaps you should take it to him. If any other alchemist can help you, he certainly can.
Okay, seems fair.
Goodbye.
There's Tychius. I actually really like his look.
Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild?
Yeah, I would like to join, but before I do, who's this Arana?
I understand you have spoken with her. As you are new to the guild, I will not hold this against you, but I warn you to be wary of her. She deals in half-truths at best, outright lies at worst. If you have any information about her or about her intentions, I expect you to inform me.
Yeah, well, she wants me to get this thing called the Fingers of the Mountain.
So, Irana has ascertained the location of the book, has she? This is an unfortunate turn of events. She can't be trusted with it. I would hope that any responsible citizen, if given the chance, would acquire the book and deliver it here, so that it may be properly looked after. That book requires a great deal of care and security. I hope I am making myself clear.
Oh, very. Well, I'd like to join.
Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild?
Yes, please.
Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you.
Sounds fair.
Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you.
Thank you. Yeah, what is this about a recommendation?
I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols. you
I
see.
understand.
If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, You can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation.
Get you the book. Yeah. I can get you the book.
Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here.
I will. Don't worry. We can tell them about Coral while I'm here.
It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections.
Okay, well.
Finding that book should be your top priority, associate.
Will do. What is your weapon? Oh, that's a silver short sword, I think. Or dagger. Are we getting really tired? You're still slightly tired.
Hello, Evoker.
Hi there.
Okay.
They say that the priestesses...
Guild storage. Green teddy bear. Wow, these are rare. This is a little Easter egg item. This is a backpack. It's about the same strength as a normal backpack. They're very rare. I'm not going to wear it. It's not happening. There we go.
I heard there's a prophet in
Okay.
who seems
Oh,
to know what's going on. Although, as you
let's
know,
flip it out.
he speaks only in riddles.
All right, we've joined up with the guild. There's a dog running around the
Good
streets.
afternoon.
How do you do?
Hello.
Be a dear and fetch.
Okay. She wants us to get that book for her, and they want us to get that book for them. North of town, all the way up there. Cloud Top.
The news from the other parts of town.
I understand.
Well, while we're here, let's join up with the Fighters Guild as well. Always helps. Get some better racks. Things are falling apart in here. Hello.
Oh, hello. I'm the Fighters Guild champion, Modrin Orain. I don't believe we've met.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Can't really... Oh, you.
Villenodonton, Master of the Fighters Guild. Please excuse the mess. Paperwork. But what can I do for you?
I'd like to join the Fighters Guild.
The Fighters Guild is always looking for new members. If you've got a clean record and don't have a bounty on your head, we may be able to use you.
No, it's as
Are you interested in
clean as
joining?
any guard would want. As far as they know, never done anything wrong. I mean, sorry, as far as I know, never done anything wrong.
Excellent. You are now an associate in the Fighters Guild. You should report to either Azan in Anvil or Burz Grocash in Shadenel for contracts.
Okay. Sounds good.
Just do your job.
Perhaps a trip back tomorrow. would
Yeah,
do
they're
me
not
some
very
good.
good at laying down their books.
Perhaps a trip
or their
back tomorrow
pants.
would do me some good.
Book I ever read.
Talking to yourself is...
What was that about talking to yourself? Are you insulting me? Oh, my game crashed. The game didn't like me dissing them back for the whole talking to myself thing. So they decided to crash my game for me. Thank you, game. That's what I get. That's the first major crash in a while. In 4 hours. I think our latest save was before we joined the Fighters Guild, but I think it was just after joining the mages. So I think we just have to go back in and rejoin the Fighters
Good.
Guild.
And you? Good. And you?
What?
Right? Yeah. Or no, we haven't joined the Mages Guild yet. It was before even
Not
then.
bad.
Have you
Okay.
ever been interested in
Well, let's quickly just jump in. I don't have to talk to everyone this time.
Greeting.
We can just skip through this. Join. Here's the mountain. Yeah, rumors. Yeah.
Finding that book should be your top.
And then I took those. And we went in here. Do a save as well. And we joined out. There we go. There we go. We're back to where we were.
Just do your job.
Oh, shit. Almost forgot. Really nice health potions in there. Hello.
I'm Rimulus Bruyant. Perhaps you've met my wife, Rena, and our dogs, Bailey and Kizu.
Well, I have now. There needs to be a pet mod where you can just pet the dog. 'Cause you can't. It's just there. And you can't even interact. Okay, well there's a little tavern there. We want to visit it, but we're gonna go have a visit to the old castle.
Hi there.
Good afternoon. Hello.
Well, you know, case the place. Maybe have a chat with whoever runs this place. Because I am a bit of a bastard. And I do like to steal. But, you know, check out the place. You know, I'm a tourist. You know, they might want to visit the castle and speak to, you know, the nobility. It's quite a nice place you've got here. Oh, is that a painting? How beautiful. Greetings.
It's a pleasure to meet you. I am Countess Velga of Coral. I wish I had time to chat, but I'm afraid I'm in the middle of an investigation.
An investigation?
You seem the trusting type. Perhaps you can assist me. It seems someone has taken away an heirloom that is quite dear to me. I want you to help me recover a stolen painting.
Oh, the trusting
The painting
type.
was of my lost love, the Count Velga, and it has been stolen from my bedchamber. If you find the painting and bring the culprit to justice, you shall be justly rewarded. What say you?
Oh, you can trust me, alright. I'm the most trustworthy. Sure, just as long as I have access to, you know, all the rooms necessary to, do my investigation, I will gladly help you.
Very well. I suggest you begin to gather clues. And I warn you, do not accuse the wrong person, or I shall be quite cross with you. Here are some keys.
Ah, thank
They
you.
should allow you access to many of the restricted areas in Castle Coral.
Thank you. Yeah, let's talk about the clue gathering.
Your best bet is to speak to residents of the castle. Once you have found out all you can, search for physical clues.
Okay, so talk and then physical clues. Sounds good. What is about the stolen painting?
The painting is all I have left that reminds me of the Count. I spend many a lonely night wishing that the words I speak to it will be heard and not just fall upon the lifeless pigments and canvas.
There's a lot of mods. I don't have a list yet. I will set one up when I can. There's a lot of mods. What about the castle's residents?
Chanel and Orgnolf both reside in the private quarters section. They have been restricted to remain indoors, so they should be easy to find.
So they're suspects.
You may also want to speak to Bitneld, the captain of the guard. He can be found on patrol in Coral or in the barracks. Finally, I would try speaking to Aurak Grogoth, who is my steward. He resides in the private quarters section as well.
Mm-hmm.
If he isn't in the castle, he may be at the Northern Goods and Trade, buying food to stock our larder.
Okay. Sounds good.
Good luck, investigator.
Oh, don't worry. I'll investigate. I'll start my investigation right behind you.
Brandy and Combry wine. What a good combination.
Apprentice Alembic. It's too early. We'll have to come back when it's dark. Okay, well, let's see.
Hello, I'm Leith Wavrik, the Chief Herald and Countess Velga's attendant. Welcome to Coral.
Thank you. Yeah, about these clues here.
My duties rely on watching no more than the throne and attending to visitors. But confidentially, I will say that Orgnolf has been acting a bit unusual. His abuse of drink has gotten worse lately.
Orgnolf's been drinking
He has
more
taken
than
to
usual.
asking
Okay.
for money from others to purchase spirits. A porter's wage does not befit his habit.
So he's definitely a suspect then.
Fare thee
All right.
well.
I will be back. No. Let's do some exploration right now. What time is it? Yeah, it's a good time.
All I needed was the right pauldron.
No. I'll be back later actually.
Brandy and cumberry wine.
We have some other things to do. I need to go see my horse. And we were also told that there's someone in the inn who might need our help.
Go ahead, I'm listening.
So we might as well go see them. And some woman wanted me to hook up to people in town. I'm not Cupid. I can't shoot anyone with a love arrow. I'm more of a scoundrel.
Work keeps my hands busy.
I killed far worse than you.
What?
Well, ain't you the High Tom Titty? You want something, I guess, or you wouldn't be messing up my air.
You want to fight?
What? Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye to you too.
My sons. Have you seen my sons?
I can't say that I have.
Yes, Rallis and Antis. They're going to fight off the creatures at our farm, but I fear for their safety.
What creatures?
For the last few days, we've suffered attacks from these creatures at our farm not far from Coral. They're coming from someplace in the Great Forest. I don't know where, but Rallis may know more by now. My boys will take up the fight, even if the guards won't. Doesn't matter if it's outside the town walls, it still affects us all. They expect me to go with them, but I fear in my old age I'm not the warrior I once was. Would you go in my place?
Want to see something amazing?
Somehow, I knew you'd do the right thing.
Did you know Todd Howard has a voice in
I'm
this
supposed
game?
to meet them at Wayne and Priory. You'd best get whatever supplies you need now, so you can get there in time. I need a drink to calm my nerves. Please, excuse me.
Todd Howard has voiced a single character in this game. Let's go talk to him, shall we? I've saved my game. Let's go consoling. COC, Todd test. No, not Todd test 5. Buttons. Clicking everything. Todd test. Let's go speak to Todd Howard. Here we are in Todd Howard's house. He's got an evidence chest. That's where he keeps all the evidence of you not buying Skyrim.
36. That's pretty impressive.
Todd Howard has 2 ladies.
Hi there.
Greetings,
How
Argonian.
goes it?
Women 45 and women 65. Todd's got a barrel of fun that has in it. What else does Todd have? He's got the evil books of the Mythic Dawn. Why wouldn't he have those? It was, hey Todd, how you doing?
I knew one day someone with unyielding virtue would heed my words and speed my release.
So if you talk to this man and pick a emotion, he will say stuff.
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Thank you, Todd.
When? I didn't know that. How can this be? Fabulous. That's great. Good for you. What? That really pisses me off. Oh no. What do we do? I'm so scared. Okay, I feel normal. What? That really pisses me off.
We've angered him.
Be seeing you. Work keeps my hands busy. I'd kill for a sweet roll right now. Hello there.
36.
Afternoon.
That's pretty.
What do you want? How are you?
Hello. Oh, did it not work? Oh. How did I do it again? Set actor full name. Todd Howard. No? Oh, hold on. I have to figure, because I have a European keyboard, meaning the buttons don't do what they're supposed to do, so all the buttons are wrong. There it is. There we go, Todd Howard. Oh, I forgot. There we go, Todd Howard. I've done it.
I knew one day someone with
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
BC.
Anyways. I've killed Todd Howard. Rest in peace, Todd Howard. Anyways, Todd Howard has a wilderness. Yeah, there's some weird things happening out here.
Talking, but no one has anything to say.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave Todd's scary land of scariness now. And to do that, I actually need to restart the game because of how scripts work in this game. So let me restart my game. Takes about a second. Oblivion does not like loading saves when you're already in a save. When you do that, you can mess up things because scripts can start overlapping. Especially when you die. If you die in this game, relaunch the game. Because otherwise, some scripts could get attached to your character permanently. And you don't want that. There we go. Hello.
An honor to serve you. I'm Imfrid, owner and publican of the Grey Mare, at your service. A room? Or food? Whatever you wish.
You know, I don't actually have much to say to you.
Goodbye.
Did we get that one quest? The killing yeah, we did. Is Reynold in here? There he is.
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Alright, we have to send a man a cease and desist.
Impersonate me, will you? There's only one. What was my name again? Oh, yes. Only one Reynold.
He gave me the money up front. Nice man. Alright. There's the water glitch again. Doesn't happen very often. It's usually the first door I go through after loading a save. It's a weird one. It happens. Alright, let's go see my horse. And by my horse, I mean the horse that we borrowed from Brother Mabel or whatever his name was. I don't remember. I've already forgotten. It was very nice of him to give him a horse, or give me a horse. This loading screen might take a little bit. This is what happens when you have landscape mods. It's like, oh god, there's a lot more stuff to load. Help. I wish it wouldn't be allowed to, but I wish someone would make a new engine and try to port this game to it. Because fun fact, people... Well, I don't have a saddle on. People have actually been making a new engine for Morrowind. It's called OpenMW, and it's quite good currently. It's not finished. It's nowhere near finished. But it's quite good. There we go. There's my saddlebags. Now, annoyingly, the button to open my saddlebags is also the button to open the Oblivion Reloaded ini settings, so I have to double-click the button. It's a bit annoying. I need to rebind that. I'll do it at some point. We're gonna stash some stuff on my horse here. I don't think I need a shovel with me all this time, and I don't think I need that many arrows. I can't even use the elven arrows yet, so just stash those. Let's stash some of this stolen junk. A lot of potions need to be stashed. Because those weigh me down. All the ingredients. I need to get a mod that changes the, how many toggle thing, so that I have a, like a, just button to hold to get the how many instead. Because I would like it to default to just the entire stack. That would be very nice. Put my treasure map in there. Put my arrowheads in here that I have extra in the fletching thing. There we go. Let's get on the horse. We got a bit to travel today. Alright. So we're going to be riding up in the mountains to a place called Cloud Top. We're supposed to find a book. Oh, these are the two people I'm supposed to help.
Why isn't Father here? He knows how important this is.
Yeah, your father ain't coming.
What do you mean he's not coming? He told you to come with us instead? Has he no honor?
Well,
I'm afraid I have no time for small talk, Fred. I'm waiting for my father, Valis Odil. Have you seen him in town by any chance?
he is drinking his life away in the tavern.
He's not coming with us? I think I understand, and it is better that he remains safe. Though I wonder why he has asked you to take his place. You would join us, though you have no personal stake in this fight? An honorable deed. I gladly accept your help, then. There's no point in waiting here any longer. Follow me.
Oh boy. This is the problem when you have a horse. You have to wait for them. At least they run now. Normally they walk, but one of the mods I installed makes them run. It makes a lot of NPCs run when they normally would be walking. Here we are. Ugh.
We will spill their blood in the name of our father.
Now, I will be taking out the other sword, because it's slightly faster. Let me make sure everything's keybound. Let me take out some steel arrows as well. I'll start off with a bow. I'm just gonna take a few carrots. That's okay. Alright.
Stay focused. Watch your backs and be careful. Antis, are you ready? Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go. Defend yourselves. Here they come.
Yeah, there they are. One down. Fuck.
that the best you can do?
Oh, got my arrow back. How you doing, boys? I'm gonna summon this skeleton I have now. Are you alright, sir? They're hitting my horse! Ooh, I hope you know what you're doing.
Let's go see my father, and let him know of our victory.
Sure. Let me see if I can get some arrows back. Offhand machete. I really like the archery overhaul and the archery sound overhaul because boy, do those sounds sound good. Like, listen. So nice. Much better than the original sounds, which sounded puny and sad. It sounds a lot more real now. There's that guy I just shot down the hill. Yeah, there he is. There with the arrow. So I think I've lost... Oh, I didn't check my horse. There was 2 guys there. Are you okay? He took some damage. Oh, there's another arrow. And yeah, okay, I only lost 2 arrows. Nice. Well, you boys head back home. I've got some other business to tend to. I'll speak to your father later. Alright, we gotta ride up in the mountains. There we go. Let's not ride through a graveyard. That's disrespectful. We save as well. Been a little while. The game could crash whenever it wants. You never know. Hello?
Where you fall down and bleed to death.
Bandit? Silver arrows. Beef.
Good riddance.
Yeah. Back on my horse. Head on. How much health does this horse have? Get AV health. It's got 241 health left. There's some good console commands you can use to check stuff like that. I'd like to know if my horse is about to die. Is that a boar? What is that? It looks like a boar. Got him. Hey, horse. Follow me. We're gonna go on foot for a little bit, but I want you to come with me. I don't trust these lands here, and I don't have the mounted combat mod, so I can't fight from my horse, and they're gonna bite my horse as I'm trying to jump off of it. So I would like to go on foot a little bit. Oh, we're actually going up the wrong hillside. We need to go this way a bit more. Now, I will mount my horse and ride full speed if I see something dangerous. Like something real dangerous. When I was up here on my test character that I played yesterday, I ran into a Minotaur. And yeah, I did not stick around for that. I would highly suggest not hanging around Minotaurs. They're not very nice people. In fact, they're not people. They're minotaurs. Okay, my horse is gonna need to teleport, because, yeah, sorry, horse. You'll find a way. You'll find a way. Now, this is all added by, I believe, Unique Landscapes. I believe I need to get down here. Where's my horse? Horsey. Is he actually still stuck over there? Wait, what's happening? Where's that guy running? Oh shit, there's a boar. Okay, I think I have to go back and get my horse. I don't think he's gonna figure out how to get to me. Disappointing. I'm disappointed in your horse. I know you're not really my horse. Oh, he's not here anymore. Maybe he's trying to figure out a way to me. Is he going the long way? Is my horse gonna go the entire way around? He is, isn't he? Alright, we're probably not gonna see my horse for a while, because he's taking the very long way. Trying to call him. He'll find his way here. He'll do when I least expect it to. He'll just suddenly be behind me and I'll just be surprised by my horse. All of a sudden, there'll be a horse behind me and I'll be jump scared by it. Alright, let's go to Cloud Top. This area is so nice after you've installed Unique Landscapes. Let's see, am I taking this turn? I'm not. Still heading up this way. Give it a save. Yeah, there's some quite large ridges here. Like, look at that. There's a ridge and a half. You couldn't just walk up that even if you wanted to. It's quite nice out here. Oop, oop, oop. Thought the game crashed. Just loading. If only this game had nice distant land textures. Oh, and you might wonder why there's floating trees. There's actually objects over there, but the trees load before the objects, so the trees look like they're floating. It's really annoying. Once you get close, it actually looks nice, but from here, it looks awful. I could probably find a mod that changes the priority of distant land so that it loads objects and then trees, or both at the same time, but it's fine. There's only a few spots where we're gonna see floating trees like that. And yeah, that's Unique Landscapes. There's a really cool mountain ridge up there that's added by Unique Landscapes. It's quite nice. I like this entire area, which has a bunch of tree logs everywhere. Oh, there's a cave here. Unreal Cavern. Interest. I'm interested in going there. Why does the game look so fucky? It looks fine to me. Like a Borderlands? What? I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see any cell shading. Oop, loading. There we go. What's up? Somewhere up here. Yeah. Yep. There it is. And it just loaded. That was the little freeze. New location, cloud top. Not being assaulted by anything, right? No, good. Oh, you can see Imperial City from here. Nice. Pretty sick. Here we are. There's a very charred corpse. Fingers of the Mountain Book. Where'd it go? Oh, right, I can't read it. Because it is gibberish. Found the book. Gotta deliver it now. Yeah, I don't know what you're seeing that makes it look like Borderlands to you. It just looks like Oblivion to me. Is that my horse? You finally found me. There you are. I've been looking for you. Let's get all the way back to Coral. Be careful on these logs here. Ugh. I think it's weird outline. I don't see any outlines. Everything's so muddy. That's just Oblivion. Oblivion's a bit of a muddy game. But outlines? I don't see any outlines. Like, I'm looking at this and that doesn't have an outline. It's got a bit of sharpening applied to it. That might be what you're seeing. Like, things have sharpening applied to it. Let's see. I have to go down slow so I don't break my horse's knees. Here we go. Yep, yep. Good, good. Alright, we're almost back. That is a weird looking tree. I see a couple of them actually. Ooh, ooh, that was weird. That was distant land being fucky. Yeah, that can happen at times. That just means I need to regenerate distant land. I forgot to do that earlier. I knew I forgot something. It goes away the second you get close, and there's the floating trees again. I wish I could render that ridge. There is a ridge there. You can't see it. But it looks really cool when you're actually there. And it looks terrible when you're not. I forgot what that ridge is called. It's actually really cool. There's a little destroyed town up in that mountain. That's like lodged in a hillside. It's very cool. Now, we got the book. And they suggest, you know, giving it to the guy in there, but I'm gonna give it to her.
Greetings.
Now, if I could find her. Oh, is she in the inn? She's in the inn. Okay. We're gonna go talk to that lady who's a complete crime against fashion with what the fuck she's wearing. I have no clue what she's wearing, but it looks awful. She has the worst colors. It's so dark you might... Oh, God, you can still see it. Ugh.
Well, if it isn't my little helper.
Turquoise.
Have you retrieved that book for me yet?
Purple. Here's the book.
Oh, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work translating it. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow.
Oh,
I'll
God.
be at the Grey Mare until I've finished my work. But please don't disturb me until I'm done. This is quite a delicate business, you see.
Listen, as long as I don't have to see your ugly outfit. How you doing?
You're back, and you've brought my sons with you. How wonderful!
Yeah, they're fine.
My boys are safe. Oh, thank you. Thanks so much for sticking with them and helping a foolish old man. Please, take this. I won't be needing it any longer. My battles are over. I plan to live out my days on the farm in peace and quiet.
Children. Yes. 8 points of frost damage, 15% weakness to frost on striking. Now, I can't use this yet because it requires expert level bladed weapons. And I'm not good enough. But this is an artifact. You only get it if both his sons survive. If any of them die, you don't get that. So I'm very glad I kept them alive. It's a very nice sword. Once I can use it, that is. Okay, so we had some other stuff to do. We gotta come back to her tomorrow. You know what? Speaking of things we have to do tomorrow, let's go to the other location I have to go to.
Hello.
So, we need to go deliver that bag of shiny stuff to Spy Rock. No, my mount shall follow. There we go. My mouth show up. Oh, there you are. Yeah, we're gonna head to Spy Rock. Because I happen to know, spoiler alert, that that's another quest where you have to wait. Except it's not a day, it's a bit longer than a day. So we might as well head there now. Let's ride. What? What? Excuse me? Excuse... That's a fucking mountain lion. Okay, get my horse somewhere where it won't immediately be assaulted by the mountain lion. Ow. Get out of here. Goddamn mountain lion. Ugh. My horse is already pretty wounded. I'm gonna need to get a heal spell or a heal scroll. Who is that and why are they... Is that a bear? Why is there a bear rolling down a hill? And who are you and where are you going? You know what? I'm not even gonna ask. I'm not gonna ask. Yeah, that looks so bad from afar. But it looks so good when you're actually there. Because it hasn't loaded the rock that the trees are next to. It just looks like it's fucking floating trees. And it won't load until you get really close. Okay, why are you slapping a horse?
You're pathetic.